Hello folks, here is the answer to the problem I gave you the other day about the heat of formation versus the bond energy. You can use them together like we did here, but they really mean the same thing. Bond energy is looking at the energy within the bonds. If you break the bonds, how much does it cost? If these bonds form, how much energy is given off? And heat of formation is pretty much doing the same thing, but just looking at that particular compound. So I'm just going to walk through here. So I did the Lewis dots for my two reactants, and I did my Lewis dots for the two products. I have to make sure the equation is balanced. So it's a 1:3 to 1:3 reaction. So when doing that, you have to make sure you're multiplying your totals, methane by 1, your chlorines by 3, your chloroform by 1, and then your HCl by 3. And then you add them all up. I got a positive 2381 kilojoules endothermic because it's on the left side, and then my exothermic side is negative 2711. When I combine the two, I get a negative 330, which is really important because now this is where I'm going to use the heat of formation number. So I went in the back of the book and I found, you could do this a few different ways. I just reversed it. And I said, okay, let's, if I'm looking for the overall energy, let's subtract the reactants from the products. And since we did not know chloroform, I just made that my X, as you see right there. Now, I found in the back of the book that we have methane. So methane in the back of the book is negative 67.1, but if you notice here, I'm adding methane and our Cl2, which is always 0, but then I'm also subtracting it. So what ends up happening to this sign for methane is it ends up becoming a positive. If I were to just think about it and put the numbers in a reaction, methane is not a product. So I have to take my heat of formation number and reverse it or negate it. So since it was a negative for the heat of formation, it's now a positive. And that's pretty much what that is doing. My HCl I have to multiply by 3, remember, because my heat of formation is 92.3. Multiplied by 3, I get a total of negative 276.9. And I have to think, okay, well, what number, and remember that, you can almost think of that 67 number as being positive. What number combined with the negative 276.9 but added to 67.2 is going to give me negative 330. See, that's where the negative 330 comes in, and the answer is negative. The answer is negative 120.3 or somewhere abouts. All right. So there is your answer, negative 120.3. And that's how we use heat of formation and bond energy together. All right, folks, hopefully that is helpful.